Alright, fellas, listen up because it's going to be a quick one, right? It's currently early as fuck AM in the morning, and you could clearly see that I'm built like a wet rat because I just got out of my morningly routine shower, which I do take, by the way. I am a gamer and I do collect plastic minis, but that doesn't mean I don't shower. But I sprung out of bed, got ready, and decided that I needed to bring some crazy ass journalism to the internet today. You see, a couple of days ago, I finally caved and I decided to download the app that we all know as Temu. Now, I'm sure all of you have probably heard of Temu. It's basically the app where you could get a car for 37 cents or a fucking house for like 10 bucks. It's crazy. The deals are absolutely insane. And for a while now, I've had a very specific item in mind that I want to get at a very low price and kind of like invest money into to make it better than I get it. Now, some of you may know that I do play the bass guitar in a band. Check out Flatline on Spotify, YouTube Music, and iTunes, and everywhere else, by the way. Yeah, but I play the bass guitar, and I have been really fascinated with the idea of spending near to nothing on an instrument and, restoring it up to something that's playable and nice. So I was like, you know what? Temu might be a great option for that. I could probably get one for like 50 bucks. And boy, let me tell ya. So in my quest for a dirt cheap bass guitar, I ended up downloading Temu, unfortunately. And I was very surprised with the whole layout of that app, right? Now, I knew it was probably going to be odd and, just what you'd expect from basically wish.com, but not. But as soon as I opened the app, I got hit with something I wasn't expecting. Gambling. Now, not actual gambling because I didn't spend any money on anything, but I opened the app up and immediately got hit with a wheel that I could spin, and I was like, oh wow, one of these funny little wheels that I'm going to spin, and it's going to be like some sort of advertisement. I'm not actually going to get anything, right? And I spun the fucking wheel, and guess what I ended up winning? $500! What? And after I spun that wheel and won $500, I was like, you know what? I'm going to humor them. I'm going to see what exactly happens if I claim this $500. And what do you expect? As soon as I click accept, a 10-minute timer starts, and it throws a bunch of random fucking items at me saying, buy right now to claim $500! I was like, okay, yeah, that sounds about right. But hey, I'm just going to see if, they actually carry through with whatever's going on here. And I was going through buying random items. I bought like a ghost rug, 2 ghosts roasting marshmallows over a fire as like a nightlight, and then also like a foldable shoe rack. I don't fucking know. I needed 3 things to get my $500, which I also found an extra few hundred in like little gift surprise pouches throughout the website. So then I spent like $30 on random garbage I never needed, and it finally gave me my $800 in the form of coupons that I needed to spend more money to be able to use. Which, again, kind of what I'd expect from an app like, Temu. And so I thought, okay, that was pretty fun. I'm not going to do that again. I'm just going to go continue on with, looking for what I actually want to buy. Which, when I did find a bass guitar for $60, one of the $20 coupons that I had actually applied to it, which meant, oh wow, a $40 bass. That's crazy. And then I closed the app for the day and I was done with it. That was my experience, my first time ever going on Temu. I thought it was alright. And then the next day, I go and look at my orders on my account. And as I'm clicking through the menus on that app, I get bombarded with free wheel spins and notifications telling me to claim 90% off. And every single place I looked on that screen was something like, buy now for this discount or whatever. And every single thing had a timer on it. And I was like, dude, holy shit. This is like the TikTok of online stores. Now, I'm not usually one that's super susceptible to like, pressure online and stuff for that kind of shit, but I could sense the overwhelming amount of FOMO all over that fucking website. It was kind of like sickening, honestly. Like, I didn't feel good in my stomach. Like, I just wanted to check the status on my order, which should have been like 2-day shipping. It's not here yet, which again expected. And I couldn't click on a single tab without it telling me I had 10 minutes to get $500 more. And me personally, I'm not going to fall for stuff like that, except for, that first wheel spin thing. I thought it would have been fun to see what happened, But I could totally see how, like, something like that could ruin people's lives, because I know damn well People are willing to spend like $5 here, you know, oh, that's just a $10 little trinket. I mean, I'm guilty of being a overpriced drink connoisseur, right? I love going and getting like that big of a coffee for $30 fucking dollars. Maybe that's a bit of an exaggeration, but it's close enough. So I could totally see like middle-aged white woman or just any mom, for that matter, going on that website and being like, oh my god, that's such a cute necklace. I have to buy it right now, otherwise it's going to be gone forever, and it's only $3. And then they purchase it, and then it gets there, and they're like, oh, wow, this is a cool little piece of plastic. It's a shame that I'm negative $1,000 because of this stupid website. Anyway, yeah, that's kind of it. Temu's dangerous. I highly recommend, if you do download it, go in with like a mental fortitude, right? Go in not allowing yourself to fall for their dirty tricks, because I feel like it's kind of scary, right? Like, you can't be unprepared going into that app. Anyway, yeah, that's all for today. I'm sorry for the new room angle jump scare. It's the same exact room, but you guys are moved that way a little bit. Instead of being like right here, you're right here. My apologies. But yeah, see you later.